Hello YouTube, Chaos Productions, back here with another video. In this one, I'm going to be going over the base, and then I'm also going to be asking for some suggestions for things to add to the base. So feel free to leave your comments down below, and then also make sure to like and subscribe. Now before we get started, I'm just showing some cool minifigs. These are Ukrainian soldiers, and then also the A-10 Warthog. But over here also are some new vehicles I've been working on. Mercedes-Benz Tactical Sprinter, which has a lot of room on the inside. The door right here actually can slide and shut close with the handle when you grab it. So it's a little hard to do with one hand, but see if I can just demonstrate it for you guys. So it's gotta go in just like so. And over here is my Ford Armadillo SATCOM communications vehicle. So right here on the top, I got satellite, and then a bunch of other features like the front opens right here to reveal the engine. There's a bunch of computers and stuff in the back, and then also it's got all the satellites and stuff on the top. So for the communications. Now jumping into the base, let's start with some things that are new. So right over here, I added these towers, which are a bunch of like lights. So at the top, the chrome pieces that you see, I actually chrome those myself. They just give a lot of light on the base, and there's some more over there. But I find them really cool, especially how they're red and white. The reason they do that is because the distance is like 10 feet, so the pilots know to count how high something is, so that they're aware of it. And then similarly to that red and white color scheme, right over here, I added a new water tower. So it's also red and white. And then I guess we'll just start right here. The AC-130, this ginormous plane. I actually added some stickers to it, so it's got some better details now that you can see. So it has US Air Force on the wing, then back on the tail has McGuire. And I actually am selling these stickers. So if you want to get a sticker pack for yourself, DM me on Instagram or leave your comment in the comments down below, and also tag your Instagram so that I can DM you. I have limited quantities available, so if you want one, or if you want to buy the entire AC-130 for yourself plus the stickers, DM me. And then right over here, you got the this is actually the Valor, very similar to the V-22 Osprey, but it's actually a lot different too. So the twin propellers is what's similar, and then the design is supposed to be much sleeker, much faster than like a Blackhawk, for example. Then up here I got the F-22 Raptor. So this one's got a ton of room right in the bomb bays, and then also very menacing looking. It's a very cool plane. Actually, I saw one of these fly in Oshkosh not too long ago during the EAA. What a fun time. And then here's another better look at that tower. If it'll focus, there we go. And then I also have the Ukrainian MiG-29 fighter. I also saw one of these at EAA. Very cool plane. Behind that, we have the Osprey. So this one is the dark bluish gray variant for the US Air Force. And then over there, we have the Marine variant. So this one is going to be in light bluish gray. I'm actually going to be getting another one of these that's going to be heavily modified to have different prints. So you'll see something like that coming up eventually on my Instagram if you're following on there. So make sure, if you want to get all the latest updates on everything, make sure to follow me on Instagram. That's the best place where you'll see it all. And then over here I have some black Humvees fighting off some terrorists, and this one is currently wielding a sword. The guy's blocking it with his shotgun. And then this guy actually just got shot off by the Humvee. Kind of sad over here, some Marines who were previously on patrol met those same terrorists and suffered a a worse death. So they got the knives sticking out of them. And then over here, some of these camo vehicles are Ukrainian ones, but also American ones. So I got the American Abrams right here in like this NATO camouflage. It's got some Ukrainian troops on there, as well as this army truck right here carrying Ukrainian troops. And then the Bradley is a US Bradley, but in the same camouflage scheme. Right here, I've got the Predator MQ-9 drone. Very cool. It's got a bunch of missiles and stuff that it can deploy, especially, and also just look at that. Yeah, heavy payload. You can see it on the bottom. It's a little hard to focus, but yeah. And then over here, oh, I added an American Eagle. Thought it would be a nice touch to add in the base, and so I did. And then there's also some other cargo trucks and Humvees. They all got their different cargo in them. So like this one, for example, has a bunch of howitzer shells, some chains, some sodas, a gun, random things like that. Got another one right there. That's what the front of it looks like. Very similar to the HIMARS. So I'm actually going to be making a HIMARS based off one of these chassis as well. I haven't decided yet if I want to make it in tan yet or in camo. And then also, if you're wondering what all these pieces are for, it's for another project that I'm going to be working on. As soon as I get one more package that consists of about 13,000 pieces, it's going to be a very, very big plane. So wait and stay tuned for finding out what that is. If you want to see progression updates and pictures of what I'm working on when I'm doing it, make sure to follow me on Instagram because you'll see what I'm building before YouTube will. And then over here we still have the med bay. Nothing much has changed over here besides the fact that there's some more things. And then also we got the barbed wire fence with the bear. Currently trying to get past it. This guy's like really scared of what he sees. And then we also got another cargo truck right here. Actually, sorry, this is a fuel truck. This is my second fuel truck. The other one I got is going to be right up there on the shelf in the tan. And then we also got the New Zealand land assault vehicle next to the Osprey, and also the Apache. And in there is the F-35B. So there's a lot of stuff on the table that needs to get moved off. So like those cranes, for example, that one, and also that one back there, and other things. And I want to actually change up the base and make it more like different. So I want to change the location of certain things, and really, I mean, I can do anything. So if I wanted to, I could make a war scene, but I prefer to have a base. So if there's any ideas for a base, comment down below, because currently the new things, I have added this cargo area over here where shipments for the base come in, but it seems to be taking up a lot of room just with those cargo boxes. So might change that out. And then I also added just this training part right in the middle, which is similar. It's gotten a little bigger though, so there's some tires they can flip, some weight sets, there's the thing they can climb, but overall it's pretty similar. And then right here, I don't know if I showed this one, this is the Australian main battle tank M1 Abrams. So I'll get a better look on that. Guy on the top is the Australian soldier. And yeah, so that is gonna cover it for this base update. I'm gonna be taking lots of suggestions, so if you want to be a part of it, make sure to leave a comment. And then just one last reminder to follow me on Instagram for all the exclusive content of things that you will not see on YouTube, including all of this and what I'm working on currently. So lots of stuff that I'm working on that's part of this big project right here. And then here are those stickers that I'm selling in limited quantities. So if you want to get yourself a sheet of those stickers for your plane, or if you want to just straight up buy the plane and the stickers, and then you can do that as well. Just message me on Instagram. Very limited quantities, guys, so make sure to get yours while they last. Just sold one this morning. And one last look at those vehicles. There's some other projects I'm working on in my room currently, but those will be on the YouTube eventually. So thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for more content. Peace out.